Hello Aquarius, and welcome to our channel. This is going to be a general reading of the new moon, mid-October 2020, for those born under the sign of Aquarius. This is a general reading, so keep in mind some of this may resonate with you, some of it may not, most of it may, and some of it may not. So take what does and leave the rest. Alright, let's see what's going on with Aquarius at this current time. Four of Air, Four of Swords. So taking time for rest, meditation, contemplating, I'm getting more strongly. This is taking a bit of time out, sort of seeing what's going on, sort of exploring your own thoughts about things. The Hanged Man. Yeah. It's like you're waiting for some kind of a sign. I'm getting it's like this could be to do with also like with career. I'm getting it's like you're waiting for something like this opportunity, or this is like a something that you're waiting for, like it's not so much like a creative process with like a light bulb moment, but it's like you're wanting like a sign from the universe, is like if you should go forward with something or not, whether it's a person or an opportunity. Ten of Water or Ten of Cups. It seems whatever this is that you're waiting for, if you're waiting for a sign, that's a pretty good one. So that's pretty much the Ten of Cups, Ten of Water represents complete happiness, fulfillment, and this is moving into a new phase, a new cycle in your life. But this is once you already like have everything in place with this, and you're moving forward with all this positive new stuff in your life. It's yeah, if you're contemplating some sort of idea, or if you're waiting on someone, or if you're not sure about something or someone, and you're sort of waiting on some kind of a sign, that's pretty much it. It's like go for it. It's all good. Eight of Water. It's leave behind what no longer serves you. This is also to do with any negative thoughts or emotions, or any that have from others that have been possibly put towards you. Don't listen to them. Just don't worry about it. If whatever or whoever you're thinking about is something that's going to be quite good for you, well, it has the potential to be. As you know, we all have the innate ability to screw up a perfect situation, right? So it all depends on you in the end, but I think you're going to be pretty safe on this one. So let's break this down a bit further. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, something in the past here has left you feeling very alone, left out. It's probably why you're sort of re-evaluating and trying to collect your thoughts with a lot of things here, making sure that you've made the right decisions, you're going in the right direction. The World here, this is a completion of a cycle, and forward positive movement into a brand new cycle. So whatever time you're taking for yourself, this is going to be very healthy for you in a number of different ways, and it's going to be helping you move forward, because you want to be like, just remember, you can meet the perfect person tomorrow, but you have to be in a place within yourself that you're ready to accept that. That wonderful new life, that wonderful new opportunity, that wonderful new person. You know, it's because when they see you, for example, someone that you don't know, it could be a love at first sight situation. When they first see you, whether you see them or not, they just might catch a glance and you look over in your direction. Wouldn't it be great if they see you smiling and sort of happy, and or just taking simple pleasure and go, wow, who's that? It seems like such a nice, you know, or someone I want to get to know better. Or they want to sort of see you real fidgety and sort of looking around, where is this person? I can't. That sort of thing is like, what the hell's wrong with that, you know, person over there? And they probably just keep going, you know. So just be aware of, you know, I think that's something that you probably have been taking more account into, and you're really sort of going deep to sort of look for some answers. It seems like, you know, you're gonna be finding them. You don't need me to tell you. You'll find them, you know, just fine. Just listen to your gut feeling. But if you're here, obviously you want some more clarity and some information. Yeah, this is going to be going quite good. So this is the world coming into the Queen of Wands. So this is, if this is a person, possibly a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is also coming into a state of pretty much what I was saying, with like raising your confidence, being more happy, just more, just the brighter side of you. You know, that sort of, it's coming out to shine. So if it's like, if you've been sort of not letting other people see that side of you, it's like, you know, just sort of let it out a bit. It's good. It's a good thing to be more open in that sort of business. Four of Cups. Yeah, I sense some hesitation here. Yeah, it's like if so when this opportunity comes along, it's like you want to be ready to take it. As I was sort of saying at the start, it's like you want to be in a position where you're ready to really grab onto it with both hands. Well, okay, well maybe not so much literally. Okay, if someone just comes out and sort of gives you a nice smile, don't go grabbing them. Okay, that's not only is it not socially acceptable, it's actually illegal. So don't just go rushing people. Okay, but it's good to give a smile back, because you're already in a good sort of position, and it's like, and that person is just enhancing your positivity in that state of mind, and you're enhancing theirs, and then it's a constant flow-on effect. You know, you're building each other's energy as you're sort of going, and that's it's a constant state of giving and receiving. It's no one ever loses from that. People only lose it's when one person is giving and the other person is just taking all the time, and that's, you know, a negative form. So you don't want that. So be open to the opportunities when they come. Be open to, you know, something new and wonderful coming in your life. It's like allow it to happen. You know, allow it to happen. Seven of Wands. Feeling defensive. It's like this. Whatever's put you in this state of mind previously, I'm feeling this sense of lacking, the sense of just that you're not enough, or you don't have enough, or, you know, you didn't have the perfect job, or, you know, whatever. Who cares? Honestly, if someone really cares and is seeing you just for all that sort of stuff, that's really for what only you can give them. And that's another situation if it's like one person's going to be taking, one person's only going to be giving. So be careful of that. But Seven of Wands here, I'm finding it's not so much other people. It's like you're on the defensive almost from yourself. It's like a self-confrontation. It's like you sort of really have to be real with yourself. A lot of things about possibly how you may have been viewing yourself, or what actions you've been taking, or what words you've been saying, or just how possibly just even interactions with other people. You've always been sort of defensive towards others. You've never really maybe let others get sort of close to you, and that possibly keeps putting you back into this situation. Like this sort of circle going on, and it's like it's time for that sort of, you're starting to see it's like you're on the defensive against your own thoughts, and sort of all these little things that just keep coming in. It's like, oh, but you should be doing this, or you should be doing that, or you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't do that. It's like, and you just end up going, oh, just hold on, let me just think about all this. Let me just take a moment. Let me just give me a minute, and let me sort all this out. So, very strongly telling you to do that. Take some time for yourself. Really look deep. See where all this is coming from. You'll figure it out. You'll see it. And yeah, it's going to start wrapping up a lot of this stuff. It's going to happen quite quickly. It's not going to be a slow sort of process. Yeah, I see you here. It's like, okay, well, where is this person? So, Three of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in. Sometimes when you're not sure what to do, sometimes the best thing to do is nothing. And just wait and see what happens. See what comes. Be open to it. But I'm also seeing it's like, don't stagnate about it too. It's like, make sure you're getting on with your own life, and you're working on yourself that sort of thing. You're making some improvements, you know. And it can just be the smallest things, just the small little things, you know. Don't, if there's something that needs to be done, you know, do it. And then you just start off something small. It's like, my plant's getting a little hazy. It's like, I've got to water it. Well, just go and get a glass and water it, you know. And that's just one little thing. You could sort of start sort of from there. But just keep going with life. Focus on, you know, taking time for you and really just chilling out. It's going to come to you. It's going to be fine. King of Swords. Very much Aquarian energy here. And this is, I'm getting a lot of, you're going to be gaining a lot of clarity in this situation. You're going to be stronger for it. And this is both with your thoughts and your words that you're speaking, you're going to be very clear. So I'm getting a lot of sense of confidence here is coming back, but it's going to come with a certain stillness. Like, it's just that inner confidence, like you're not going to be bursting out at the seams and sort of, look at me everyone, I'm the best. But it's a very reserved, stable, like you're going to be more, there's going to be more stability I'm seeing here. It's also, so King of Swords, Queen of Wands, it may also be dealing with another air sign, so Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. You have to forgive me, my memory sort of fails me sometimes, so it's annoying. But yeah, so you could be dealing with another air sign, it could be dealing with a fire sign here. But it's a very positive movement, but there may be some, you know, like there may not be, you know, when you're trying to take some time for yourself and everything, something may come in a little sooner than you expected, or you may have a bit of a revelation within yourself that sort of it sort of, you start going, but it's like, oh no, hang on, you just keep going with that for a little bit, but oh no, hang on, I really want this now, I'm focused on that. And then maybe when it does come, it's like, oh, some of this stuff from here starts hitting you. It's like, oh, I didn't completely resolve that. Now, what do I do? What did that person say? What was I supposed to do again? It's like, yeah, just be open, just be happy, just be good within yourself. Everything I'm getting is like, with this Three of Wands here, is things will be falling into place. Because you don't need to sort of just hang around waiting for them. Things are going to be falling into place very nicely, very naturally, whether you're standing there watching the kettle boil or not. You know, you're making a coffee, sort of go and do something else for a little while, and you'll eventually just hear that click without even thinking of it. It'll happen as soon as you stop thinking about it, essentially is what I'm getting. So don't think about it, don't overthink about it too much, just keep going. Empress here, so I think I'm getting this more from this other person. This other person here is very, whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter, but this person is very stable within themselves. They're almost glowing, like they have this way about them. It's like it's not a confidence they exude, it's like a maturity. It's like that confidence that comes with that maturity, with that sort of like, it's like that sense of almost like there's something about them, they got that little glint in their eye. It's like they got a little wisdom about them that you sort of, it's like, it's not like they're trying to hide anything, it's just like they're very knowing sort of person. They're going to quite reserved, but it's like they exude this sort of vibrance from them. Death. So here we're going to have a complete turnaround. So yeah, coming across this person is going to change everything here. Possibly dealing with Scorpio here as well, but I'm getting a sense it's like you're gonna go for it. It's like, yeah, with this Death card here, it's like when this does come, it's like if you'd sort of seen this reading, you sort of remember the Four of Cups. It's like, wait, just be chill. It's all going to fall into place. And it's like, boom, it does. Yeah, so I just keep seeing things fall. It's going to change everything. You're going to meet someone when you're coming into this calm, sense stable, you're going to be meeting someone that's already there and is going to be seeing that in you, and they find that very attractive, and it's just going to be like a collision of worlds. And the outcome here, judgment. So this is something that I'm getting. It's like it's got a touch of destiny about it. Like it's at the right time, the right moment, the right person. It's coming. If you're looking for a sign, everything's going to be. As long as you're taking care of yourself, don't worry about everything. The universe is taking care of the rest of it for you. Don't worry. It just needs you to play your part. And your part, 10 of Wands, it's like letting go of those burdens, putting that stuff down, anything from the past with the 8 of Cups here from before, any negative emotions or any negative feelings, any people or anything that you've been thinking about or holding on to. It's like, let it go, focus on yourself. It's not selfish to do so. When you, it's like I'm talking a spiritual process. That's not selfish. That's necessary. You know, it's like. For example, you know, if you're going to therapy, for example, and you think the psychologist is so great and they're all together, psychologists will go and see other psychologists. Like that's almost a necessity. They kind of need to, you know, to keep themselves in check and balance. It's like, yeah, like they do that stuff too. So it's like, you know, healers will go and get healing from other healers. That sort of business, you know. Tarot readers can get tarot readings by other tarot readers, you know, that sort of thing. It's like everyone's got to look after themselves, and it's a very important thing. It's not selfish, and it seems in doing so, taking care of yourself, putting the past behind, letting go of it, anything that's just impeding this sort of progress. Take time to think about it, find out where these things are, and make some changes. And it may take some, you know, a bit of a harsh look at yourself. I don't mean that in a harsh way, but it's going to be a bit hard. You know, it's always hard when you look at yourself, you know, looking in the mirror and you go, there's nothing wrong with me. And you have a look around your house or apartment or whatever, you know, and go, okay, what am I really happy with and what am I not happy with? And it's like making changes to your environment is making changes to yourself, because it will always impact you. And if it's a negative environment, it's only going to be impacting you negatively. So that's what we got. It's all good things here, Aquarius. We've got all good things coming. Yeah, whoever this person is, it's really, yeah. You need to be on that sort of level, calm, confident, and just ready and open. And then just don't think about the kettle boiling. It'll happen. It will definitely happen. Choose wisely. 7 of Cups. All I'm really getting is it's always going to be your choice. Just remember the 4 of Cups here, letting go of the stuff from the past, making sure that you're ready. Don't rush into sort of, you have a good moment, you know, if you just do the dishes and then, you know, the rest of the stuff is sort of a bit of a mess. Say, yeah, okay, I can do that, I can get back to that. You know, it's like, well, just make wise choices. And the rest is falling into place. I'm actually going to get another one for you, Aquarius. Yeah. Passion ignited. Ace of Wands. It's up to you. It really is. If you really want this passionate new beginning with someone that you're really deserving of, and they're deserving of you, it's just going to take a little bit of I mean, what's it really, like how harsh is it really going to be looking at yourself and going, you know, there's a lot of wonderful things about me, but there's some things that just aren't working. I'm going to make some changes, and make 1 or 2, it's like, okay, what else? And when you're comfortable, when you're ready, it's like, you know, I feel really good about this. And you go out for a bit of a walk where you go, you know, I don't like this, you know, I want to get a t-shirt or new blouse or something that sort of reflects this sort of thing. And you might be just looking in the shop window, and then all of a sudden someone starts talking to you, and you're so focused on this new t-shirt, you're literally talking to that person. You turn around, oh, hello. I'm sorry, what were you saying? I'm just completely mesmerized by you now. Don't worry, you have my full attention. You know, that, so it's like making wise choices, very important here. There is a passionate new beginning that's destined in your path if you choose to take the right courses of action. It's all looking good, Aquarius. Good stuff. Material harvest here under the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Cups. Sorry, Nine of Wands. So that's a lot of fast-moving communication. Yeah, things are going to be happening quite quickly. When you see this person, it's going to bring about a great transformation, and you'll know it's like, boom. Destiny is like, universe has got my back. It's like, you'll know it when the time comes, don't worry. Alright, I hope this helped bring some clarity to your situation, Aquarius. If you would like to see more from me, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you did like the video, be sure to drop us a like. And until next time, take very good care.